Negative thinking is painful. You and I both know it. We also know that when we face our fears or what we are overthinking, we feel, oh, it wasn't that bad. Sometimes I find that I need to fake positive thinking to help myself out of a rut. I also use affirmations a lot. I repeat them 7 times like lions, 3 times a day for several months, for a minimum of 3 months. Generally, this helps me break the negative thought and become a lot more calmer, lighter about stuff. For me, affirmations need to be written down with pen and paper. This really helps rewire the mind, the brain, the thought patterns to be automatically more upbeat. Also, I find it is not enough just to do affirmations. We need to do the actual work that we fear and that's causing us overwhelm. As Nike says, just do it. So how do we just do it? I find that taking a big task and breaking it down into tiny little baby steps and doing one of those daily will help us pass the fear, past the overwhelm. So, for example, we need a handyman to do something. We can break this down into 5 steps, small steps. So one step can be ask people if they know anyone. Step number 2, get the number. Step number 3, get some quotes. Step number 4, decide which one. 5, decide a date and time to have the work done. So today's task is simply just ask people and get names and numbers and telephones, and we can do that through our friends, our neighbours, or look at whatever websites there are for handyman and just do that one task. You get a list, and that's one baby step towards getting the thing fixed. And this is obviously if it's not an emergency. But I think a lot of us have issues with handyman and just the whole thing of them. So this helps us get there. So what this does is creates momentum towards that task, one baby step at a time. And you win yourself over, and you slowly and steadily achieve the goal you need to do. So this is an example for handyman, but this can be for anything we're putting off, fearful of, we're feeling overwhelmed about. It can be just break it down into the most tiniest steps possible and just do one step a day. It's better than doing nothing, and it is what Nike says, just do it. And when Nike says just do it, they're not talking about the successful people. It's just the try, make the effort, just do the work. Okay, so coming back to affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements with no negatives in them, and they generally start off with I am. The repeating of them is the rewiring and even manifesting of them. Using pen and paper really makes the biggest difference. So here are a few of my favorites that I used and have used and continue to use to just give you an idea. So, I am strong, I am capable, I am doing this, I have achieved this, I can do this, everyone is honest and kind to me, I am capable, I am strong, I can do this, I am well, I am motivated. And then I will repeat this 7 times like lines, 3 times a day, a minimum of 3 months, and it will really make a difference. And especially if I write them down with pen and paper, what will happen is you will automatically start having more calmer, more positive, more upbeat thoughts, and you'll feel like doing things, because we're just retraining our thinking, our brain, our mind, our automatic negative thoughts. We're retraining them to be positive. So you can create your own affirmations as you get better at this. You can use the ones that I've done. But the other thing to note is that as you get past one fear, overwhelm, you increase your comfort zone. So then what will happen is you will get another fear, another overwhelm, which will then require you to do a similar practice, and you'll increase your comfort zone again and again and again. And this thing with fear and overwhelm and comfort zones and just doing it is a lifelong thing. There will always be something that will come, that will rock our world, and that we have to build up the strength to do the thing that we fear. And this is where we have to remind, I've done this a million times before, I can do it again. And then just use these techniques of affirmations, just doing work, breaking down into baby steps, and any other things that you find along the way, and they work. But it's a lifelong thing, because we will always go through different phases of life, different challenges, and we just have to keep doing this. And enjoy it. Enjoy the process of becoming a better you, a more confident you, a more fearless you. And don't compare yourself to anyone else, just be you. So I hope you liked this chatty video, that you enjoy these styles of chatty videos. And I'd be grateful if you could subscribe and like, and help this little channel of mine grow. Thank you. Bye.